I'm out here doing what I love to do, is taking care of my plants. So this is what they make a citronella candles from. This is a citronella plant. It has some old here, as you see. And if we don't take these off, now naturally they will come off, but if you don't get rid of it, it starts to just decay the whole plant. But if you remove it and allow it, to heal, instead of getting older, it ends up growing better, because now the nutrients is not going to try to heal this. It's actually going to the new plant. So sometimes you just got to get rid of it. So you get rid of the old to make room for the new. And naturally we'll get there. But if you put good soil, okay, you'll get a good fruit. You have to start from the root. The water does come from there. It falls down, it absorbs and grows. So it's always from the root. So it's just like humans. It's just like humans. This is probably the best learning experience you can have with your children. You don't even need scissors when it naturally needs to come off. It comes off. You're just helping it. Same thing with humanity. We have to really feel and see what's right. Do things naturally, and then you will grow. The greatest lesson from this plant is that even if it's an old plant, if you start to trim it, if you give it good nutrients, if you start focusing on the new growth, you end up being a better plant. Why? Because the roots are strong. This is a great analogy of humanity. Focus on the light and focus on the new growth. Look how beautiful she is now. And look, now she's going to focus on this growth, and it'll be fuller, instead of focusing on all of the darkness, all the negativity. This is a great analogy of how humanity is. We come from every source of the earth, from Mother Earth and Father Sky. We have the same abilities, and we can learn so much from just growing and getting back to our roots. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you find it that it was something that you really enjoyed and you were able to learn from it, please like, share, and subscribe. And well, if you stayed this long, let's go deeper with the story. God created the elements, the sun, and then he created his human form for us to understand his beloved creation, his son. Now this plant, why do I point to it as the Son of God? For me, it really represents Jesus in his human form. They used this plant as his crown of thorns, just kind of like making fun of him when he was crucified. But to me, it became a beautiful thing, because Christ is a beautiful thing. Well, what's Christ? To me, Jesus was the element of love. And well, what is the sun? He is the creator, right? The creator created the sun, and with the sun, we get all the fruits of the world. Without the sun, we cannot have the fruits of the world. Get the connection? And that also symbolizes Christ, because I am connected to love, and love is Jesus. And that is the way, and you can call it that sun, the plant, the elements, the water, whatever you want to do it. But the division needs to stop, because if you trace your lineage, if you trace far enough, we are all connected. I myself know that I am connected to the entire world. And that's genetically. I've done my DNA, and if you've known me, you follow me for a while, then you know that I talk about it all the time. I am connected.